Hello everybody, this is Mona and welcome to Butterfliez Home and Garden. I am so excited, guys. I am so excited to show you what I got going on here. I made some changes since my last video. As you can see, no longer do I have the bean bag in here. As it started to fluff up more, it just took up too much space. So we decided to just move it out. So I got my chair, and I love this chair. I have had this chair for a very long time, but it broke. So I have a guy coming out that's going to be coming out to repair it. So let me start over here. As you can see over here, my daughter's stuff is moved away. She hasn't moved out yet. Like we told her, no rush, get on your feet. But all of that's gone, so yay. I was able to move my gardening stuff over there. And that's actually the spot where I am going to be utilizing that space over there when I start my seedlings. When it's time to transfer them over because they're getting too big or, you know, whatnot. So over here, what I did was got some grow lights that I had in the shed, pulled those out so that way I could put the lettuce and the Carolina Reaper peppers over there to make space on my grow racks to get ready pretty soon to start getting some seeds planted. I did, you know, do another little experiment on the last video, you saw that, but I also started over here in the biodome. And I showed you in my last video about the biodome and the little sponges that go down into each one of these cells. But I have exciting news. If you look right there, you will see we got some germination going on. The other seedlings haven't, you know, germinated yet because I actually just planted those probably about maybe 3 days ago. But these back here, I planted, maybe I want to say about 7 days ago. So I am so excited to see all of that. So I can't wait for them to get their true leaves and start getting them transferred over into solo cups. Over here, guys, look at this. And let me bring this down. We have germination. This one, I believe, is it's the Craig's Giant Jalapeno. So I'm excited about that. The other ones, there's none yet. There's a little bit of movement down in there that I see in this one. Back here we have some germination that took place. And that one hasn't popped up yet. But this right here, the beet experiment that I'm doing with the seed tape, look at that. And both of the planters that I planted in, let me see if I can get that so you can really see it. I don't know if you're seeing it in the camera, guys, I'm not sure. But we have germination in both of these and really excited about that. So I want to see what happens. I want to just keep it going and see what is going to happen. Now down here, I transferred this one out of the blue pot that I had it in and put it in this one. It's a little smaller, so I want to see how it's going to continue to mature and grow. And I planted some more lettuce seeds in here. I think it's a Big Boston, tennis ball, and red cells lettuce that are in those. But this over here, I mean, these lettuce, we've eaten off of these. These are actually the ones, I pulled all the old ones because we had eaten off of them so much. So this one right here, we're actually going to be eating off of tomorrow for lunch. So delicious, so delicious. And the pepper is still doing really good. The last video I showed you where we were starting to get our little blooms and flowers that are coming on. So it's still doing its thing. It's doing really good. And this one over here also is starting to get some little buds on it, and right there. So I am so excited. Oh my goodness gracious. Each day is closer and closer and closer to spring. I'm not going to start any more seeds until then. So, or not until then, until it's time to start getting them in. Like I said, this over here with the biodome and the beets, it's all a part of the experiment of my overwinter indoor garden experiment. So I will bring you guys along for this, and we will walk together in it to watch everything grow and see how everything does. The other thing that I did also get is, I don't know, let me see if this will show up the way I want it to. Let's go over here. Maybe, yes. This is a general infrared thermometer, and just to try to, you know, keep track of what the temperature is and making sure that it's not too hot in here. It's pretty comfortable in here. I'll say, you know, the temperature in here gets roughly about maybe between 73 degrees. That's what I like to keep it on. So this little doodad, how it works, and I hope this can show up. Over, no, you can't see. Oh, there it is. You see right over there on the lettuce container, that little red dot. And what it's doing is it's reading the temperature over in that area. So wherever I move it around to, it's going to read the temperature. So let's move it over here. Yeah, so nice little gadget to have. I do have a, it's a thermometer that you just set somewhere, and it's out on one of the garden sheds, so I was like, I'm not digging all that stuff out, especially, you know, with it being so cold, with this polar vortex situation that took place, and it's warming up now. But we did get a little bit of snow yesterday morning, so I'm not trying to go out into that shed and pull anything out. But as I've been getting things together out here in my grow room area, I came across that infrared thermometer. So I just wanted to show you guys that. And as always, I will bring you guys along. Sorry, the furnace, the heater just kicked on, so I hope you can hear me. I will, you know, continue to bring you guys along for the journey. And each day, you know, with all of us, we are just so excited as gardeners that, you know, to be able to start, you know, getting seedlings going. And for those that are in a warmer climate, watching your videos and watching everything grow in your garden, I am just so happy and excited for you. I can't wait to start, you know, being able to do that myself. So as always, guys, be blessed, and I will see you in the next video.